some hairy chest hairs.
Imagine this guy, like...
Eating pussy.
Yeah. Offering you fellatio.
Oh, damn.
I might have a lot of teeth, but I have a very soft and gentle tongue.
Oh yeah, I got this super sketchy hotel in Toronto.
Yeah, maybe this Final Fantasy VII.
Yes.
I'll be,
So
bitch.
Nuh-uh.
Stand down.
See this?
Kova's Coliseum.
This is erotic. A nice white girl and a black man.
Yeah, it's like my internet search history. What about this hotel?
Okay, so I was like, I got there just in time for the first session on Friday, and then it finished at like 9 p.m. I didn't have a hotel booked, so I was gonna sleep in my car. So then I just went downtown. And I just like stared at people, and then it was like midnight, so I'm like, okay, I don't want to sleep in my car. So I booked a hotel. It was super sketchy. It was like from the 80s, and then
Wait, what was it a motel?
it was. I thought it was like by the university, so I think it was like a dorm room / hotel.
Oh, it wasn't like an Airbnb or something. It was just poorly maintained.
No, it was a hotel. And then I remember I got in there and I couldn't unlock the first door, and like an escort let me in. And then she's like,
Are you sure you weren't staying in a brothel?
I'm pretty sure it was a hotel. It was just super sketch. And then she's like, my room was on the second floor, so then I go up, and then she's like, no, she was French, right? So she's like, le troisième étage, viens avec moi. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, you were staying in a brothel.
No. I think someone ordered an escort, and they were gonna show up, but she thought I was the person, so I couldn't unlock the door. So I'm like, no, je suis pas la personne. I should have followed her.
Yes, it was me.
It was me.
How do you say that in French? C'est moi.
C'est moi, la personne.
Je suis le John.
Le John.
Somehow I won, even though you punched my skull into my brain.
Fight.
Does this game, like, I haven't played Mortal Kombat since like the 90s. Can you do holds and like, oh yeah, like that?
It's this one.
Yeah, okay.
Left.
You know what I played mostly as a kid was Tekken.
Oh, I
And
remember.
Tekken is all about learning random button combinations. Tekken's a game for nerds.
Tekken.
Yeah.
I remember I had a DOS game. It was called Single Fighters.
That sounds vaguely familiar.
So it was like a fighting game, but like the very first fighting game.
I remember I had some game for the PlayStation called Tobal Number 1.
Tobal number 1.
And I always wondered, when is Tobal Number 2 gonna come out? Oh, I don't think it ever did.
It never came out.
No discipline.
Final round. Fight.
Oh yeah. Come on, Jax.
Did you ever play Final Fantasy VII?
I've never played any.
Because this guy vaguely reminds me of it. Oh shit. The guy from Fight.
Oh!
This is... I mean, Final Fantasy VII was for, you know, like, gay nerds. And I say that as somebody who played it constantly.
Gay nerds. Perfect description.
Yeah, that was me. I'm pretty sure the Final Fantasy video games taught me how to read as a child.
Was there a lot of reading?
Yeah, it's just like endless blocks of text describing how to do things.
I heard the music was pretty good for those games though.
Oh, yeah.
Please.
Do you need another beer?
No, I'm good.
You sure? I got two Budweisers.
I'll split one with you.
Well, I'm not gonna have both of
Alright, I'll have another. Thanks.
them. Is that quinoa?
Where?
In your kitchen. Quinoa?
In my kitchen where?
I don't know. I made a quinoa chicken salad yesterday.
Wow, that sounds.
And that's what I had for dinner. And then this morning I took a shit, and the toilet was just full of like little quinoa grains.
Really? So it's like corn.
Yeah.
Digest.
Just little quinoas floating around is this recording? I can't remember.
Yeah.
This is quality content, folks.
Don't worry, I'll edit it. I'll edit out all the key parts.
Say edited all the gay parts? Well, that's a misleading title we have going on there.
Alright, I'll edit out all the straight parts.
Yes. Edit out all of the vaginas. Yo, Tom Finkel, the legendary Tom Finkel, is sucking on his jewel right now.
Oh, that's a good mango jewel. 5%, boys.
Yep. 40 Nick.
What should we call our fans?
The Finkelsteins.
The Finkelsteins. Okay.
Yes, I'm a card-carrying Finkelstein.
Welcome to the Finkelsteins.
Welcome to the Finkelstein Show with Tom Finkelstein and his sidekick, the gay guy. That's me. Tom and the gay guy.
What was that thing you said when you're on Salvia? You're like, butt sex. I have butt sex, man.
Oh yeah, I was butt sex man.
Butt sex man does Salvia.
Tom Finkel and butt sex man. Weekdays at 9.
I don't have so many games and none of them are like good to play.
Yeah.
I just been playing this one.
That is a 2-player game.
This is like arcadey.
I remember it being pretty good.
We played it before.
I used to play it with